So guys, in August 8, 2025, Marvel Rivals released a brand new character to the game, the Vampire Slayer himself, Blade. Alright, so Blade Duelist Blade, Eric Brooks, difficulty 3 stars, half human and half vampire. Eric Brooks walks between worlds, craving the very life force of his enemies. As night falls, Blade's hunt begins as he wields the sword of Dracula to become the nightmare of any foe who dares to bare their fangs. And as the day I'm making this video, he got 3 cosmetic, which is Default Blade, Polarity Edge, the Sword of Dracula, Took It All In, Phoenix Fire, and the Living Abyss, Life and Void. It made something that shouldn't exist, like me. I feel it, raw power supercharging my blood. Hella no, are y'all ready for your last dance? Because I was born ready. Now this is a Marvel Rivals Season 3 variant, so it's not no comic book, but he mentions Hella and no, which is very interesting. Then we got Daybreak. First appears in Marvel Rivals Season 3. The hunt is on all night long. Pretty cool. Right? And then he got some MVPs. He got 2. He got the default MVP Blade. He got World Cutter MVP Blade. The slumbering Dhampir finally awakens. His dark blade shimmering in the embrace of flames, casting light into the endless abyss. He got the default emote. And he got a slash to ignite all. Abyssal flame emote. Okay, so Blade's abilities. We got Ancestral Sword. Slash forward with Blade's Ancestral Sword. Hunter's Shotgun. Fire at enemies using your shotgun. 1000-fold slash. Charge power and swiftly draw the Sword of Dracula, executing a powerful Lado strike as you dash forward, leaving behind a slashing zone where the sword automatically strikes enemies. Enemies hit suffer reduced healing. And that's his most powerful attack too, bro. Then we got the Daywalker Dash. Dash forward. If wielding your gun, shoot at enemies upon impact, applying a healing reduction effect. If wielding your sword, deliver a cleaving strike that inflicts slow. Then we got Bloodline Awakening. Awaken the Dhampir Bloodline, enhancing slash speed during continuous attacks and triggering Whirlwind Slash. While under this state, you suffer reduced healing, but attacks gain lifesteal. Then we got the Scarlet Shroud. Parry with the Ancestral Sword to become unstoppable for a brief period, reducing damage taken from the front and decreasing the cooldown of Daywalker Dash. Then his team-up ability requires Cloak and Dagger, and it's called New Moon Cloak. It's called New Moon. Cloak and Dagger can inject light and dark energy into Moon Knight and Blade to create a light and dark realm where Moon Knight and Blade can become invisible and gain healing over time. Blade can unleash Swift Strike towards a targeted enemy. Now, Marvel Rivals suggested combo for Blade in the game says, utilize Hunter's Shotgun to chip away at enemies from a distance, then seize the opportunity to dive into the fray with Daywalker Dash. Activate Bloodline Awakening to pursue your foes relentlessly with Ancestral Sword. If you find yourself in a pinch, deploy Scarlet Shroud to block control effects and incoming damage, allowing you to escape the battlefield. Continue your hunt. When faced with multiple enemies, unleash 1000-fold slash to obliterate all foes in your path. Alright, Lore tab. Duelist Blade, Eric Brooks. Eric Brooks was born a Daywalker, a half vampire after his mother was bitten by a vampire before giving birth. Gifted with supernatural abilities from his cursed bloodline and trained to perfection in combat, he became the ultimate vampire hunter Blade. When Dracula seized New York, Blade was the first hero to challenge him. But armed with the Chronovium gifted by Dr. Doom, Dracula easily defeated Blade and imprisoned him deep beneath his castle. After the curse of Eternal Night was lifted and Eric was rescued, he was sent to Wakanda for a long recovery until Shuri awakened him, recruiting him as the sharpest edge in the fight against the All Black. And he also got 3 hero stories, guys, that you guys could read if you jump in Marvel Rivals, but only one of them is unlocked. 2 more still got to get unlocked. And these stories are very intriguing, guys. So definitely check it out, bro. 2 more still got to get unlocked. Coming soon, stay tuned. And then some rewards you can unlock with Blade. We got the KO prompts. We got spray, KO prompts, and avatar. Right? We got the night reward KO prompt. The captain reward KO prompt. The Centurion KO prompt. And then 2 avatars. The agent and the Lord. So let's go to the practice range and check out all his moves and see what Blade could do, guys. Alright, so go to Blade practice range. Alright, so where are we at with it? Right here? Blade.
I earn my name with every slice of cold steel.
Alright, so we got Blade.
Look,
He looks awesome.
Victims.
He got a lot of red and black. Got some shades. Feel me? Got some tattoos. Brolic arms. A big blade on his back. And a big blade that he carries. Right? So let's test him out real quick. So here we are in the practice range. Here are the bots that I'm going to use as bots to practice my moves on. So we're going to go from left to right on his attacks though, right? This is kind of like crazy. So I think there's other people that does have 2 attacks, but some don't. Some just have 1 attack. So he has 2 attacks. He got Ancestral Sword and Hunter's Shotgun, right? And you could switch between the 2. Just tap triangle, right? The cool thing is if you got a blade, the blade is infinity, right? You can strike forever. The shotgun got 8 in the pump, and then you got to reload, right? So let's see how it looks when you reload. Now reload. Ooh, he reload. Let's go. Okay. Then you got the blade. Okay. So shotgun, blade. Right? So let's test it out real quick on the bots, right? So Ancestral Sword. Let's do the Ancestral Sword. And attack the bot.
You never stood a chance.
Then we're going to take out the Hunter's Shotgun.
Double KO!
And if you run out of bullets, you can just switch to your blade. That's the cool thing, right? Let's say you have to reload. Right? You might not have time to reload because, you know, you might be like in the midst of fire. Right?
Wow,
You gotta reload. You don't got time. Go to your blade and you can straight attack if you're close range, right? Perfect. So that comes in handy, right?
5! That's amazing!
Awesome. Right? Now we're gonna do 1000 Fold Slash, which is his most powerful attack. We're gonna do abilities. All the abilities are on the right. You feel me? So we're gonna do 1000 Fold Slash. Here we go.
1,000 gods!
You want to leave a good trail too. So remember, this basically he'll dash forward, slash, and leave a trail that damages enemies. Remember that. So you want to make sure you're gonna leave a good trail behind when you do this move. So this would be like the best place to do this attack, right?
1,000 gods!
Double
Because it
KO!
left that trail once I slashed. I damaged them with the slash and it leaves a trail of damage.
Here they come.
And the cool thing is when you do it,
1,000
you gotta pick where you want to do it. You gotta confirm. If you don't, you got like a timestamp for you to confirm. If you don't confirm, it's gonna automatically do it. So you still got some time to pick where you want to do the slash and leave the trail. Daywalker dash. So that's L1. I am playing on the PS5, guys, too. Right? So remember, we read through that. So let's do Daywalker dash. L1.
I'm cutting in.
Feel me?
Was that it? Really?
Now, when he spins like that, right? So there's a term for that. It's called whirlwind slash. When you do L1, he does the whirlwind slash. When he's spinning with the blade, that's called whirlwind slash. That's the actual term in the game, bro.
Taste cold steel. Snack time already?
Feel me?
I'm cutting in.
There you go. Now we're gonna do Bloodline Awakening. So this is basically enhancing my speed, my slashing speed, during continuous attacks and triggering whirlwind slash, bro. Remember that, right? So let's do this. L2, oh no, R1. So R1.
The hunt is on.
Feel me? See that? I just did the whirlwind slash fast. Nice.
Kill.
I was born ready.
That's 3. Wow.
So it makes me
3 in a row.
super hyper fast with my blade. And it lasts for a while, bro. I wonder how long it lasts for. It lasted for a while.
Snack time already?
Okay. So yeah, that's Bloodline Awakening, bro. Bloodline Awakening. Now we're gonna do the last ability on the bottom, Scarlet Shroud, which is L2, right? So this basically I parry with the sword. And it says I become unstoppable for a brief period, but I don't know about all that, but let's do it. L2, here we go. So let's parry. Feel me? So he basically blocks with his blade and then he parries, bro. And it takes 3 seconds for it to regenerate, so it ain't too long. We have to wait for it to regenerate. That's not too bad. Awesome.
Here they come. Silver bullet. Was that it? Really? The hunt is on.
Double kill. That's 3.
Feel me? Alright, now let me do his last move, which is his team up ability, which is very interesting. Right? So we go over here. Alright. So you have to have cloak and dagger to basically do this move, but if you guys see, hold on real quick. Here's simulation. Alright, so look guys. On the bottom right, it shows all my abilities, right? L2, L1, R1, and my super, right? When I have cloak and dagger on my team, it's going to basically give me my team up ability. You're going to see a different icon, a different button for a new move. So, cloak and dagger. And this works for Moon Knight as well if I got cloak and dagger on my team. So we got cloak and dagger, right? Now look at my icon. I got the letter O. That's a new move, right? So basically, you guys, you know, we're going to read through it real quick. Cloak and dagger can inject light and dark energy into Moon Knight and Blade to create a light and dark realm where Moon Knight and Blade can become invisible and gain healing over time. Blade can unleash Swift Strike towards a targeted enemy. So, I actually get a surplus compared to Moon Knight. Moon Knight, he'll basically get the realm, he'll become invisible in the bubble and he'll heal in the bubble. But he doesn't have an attack move. I have an attack move with Blade called Swift Strike. So let me show you guys real quick, right? We tap O.
Light and dark? Nice.
I'm invisible and I'm healing. You see I'm healing up and I'm invisible. But you see Swift Strike?
The dark feasts.
That's a new move I got. Moon Knight doesn't get an extra move. He just heals and turns invisible in that bubble. He doesn't have a swift strike or anything. Blade has swift strike. So that's pretty
Here they
cool,
come.
man. I get an extra surplus with Cloak and Dagger compared to Moon Knight. So let's do it one more time. Here we go. So we got O.
Now that's power.
I'm invisible. I heal up, but I'm already on full health, and I got swift strike.
The dark feasts.
And that's swift strike. So that's basically all of Blade's moves, bro. So let's go online and test them out in action and have some fun, bro, in Marvel Rivals with Blade. Change hero, Blade. Quick match. Here we go. Shin Shibuya, Tokyo, 2099, Convergence.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
Blade? Oh, Hela. I was just watching Thor Ragnarok, bro. The actress that played Hela, great job, bro. I always stop to think, too, like... They went from Hela, Thor went from fighting Hela, defeating her, to bumping into Thanos, bro.
Spilling blood to save the world. I love my job.
They'll be coming
You okay?
in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
The Sword of Dracula. That's a pretty impressive weapon you've got there.
Well, almost as legendary as a sword of Fushi. Want a trade, kid?
Alright, here we go. Stop Spider-Zero from
The
being
battle
rescued.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. A nice deep
Anything
breath.
that increases my firepower, I like.
Let's get to work. Here we go.
Back in the game. Like birds. Silver bullet.
I suck.
I'm getting to work, bro. Blade in the building. Whoa, I missed all my shots there.
You have to be second stage. A nice deep breath.
Light and burning. Nice.
Let's go.
Here they come.
Let's go. Blade and Punisher side by side, bro. This is why Marvel Rivals is so cool, bro.
I like the cold.
As good as new.
On the help.
Best of both worlds.
A nice deep breath.
I'm doing this my way.
Let's go.
Saves me bullets.
Disappear!
Night, night, Mo.
Uh-oh.
I like the cold.
Best of both worlds.
Fantastic!
Back in the game.
This is
Oh, snap. I might die here.
Please, we're hurt.
Oh, bro. We are getting pushed.
I like the cold. Stage.
Let's go. Bro, they're not doing nothing.
1,000 gods! I'm getting used to this. Light and dark, nice.
They can't even grab the spider, bro. The Spider-Zero. They can't even grab it. Thor is in the building.
As good as new. Magneto!
Last mistake.
I like the
Bro, we are crushing them.
an opportunity for combat.
Should've learned to use that sword better, old man. Light and dark, nice. Rest easy, Castle. The Dark Beasts!
I'm trying to help.
Okay, they got me.
The stakes just got raised.
I'm going ham, bro. Come on, Blade. I ain't playing no games.
Always coming back for you.
I'm
Turret's
hurt.
blown. I'm infantry again.
I'm doing this my way! Light and dark, nice.
Man, Punisher is going crazy. I see him.
Only 60 seconds left.
Heads up, first time.
I should. He needs handsome.
That beholds the god!
Oh, please help me.
Quick. I did it. You need me.
Got him.
Both worlds.
A nice deep freeze.
I was born ready.
Down to 30 seconds. Double KO.
Supernova!
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to help them break us.
Last mistake.
Extermination!
Final 10 seconds.
1,000 gods!
For my clothes.
You're not in this alone. Best of both worlds.
Let's go, Blade.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Let's go. That Punisher was going ham, bro. I was side by side with him, too. Shooting it out, bro. Let's see how many eliminations I got. 20 bomb, bro. 3 assists, 1 death. Let's go. That was lit, bro.